Alright, let us play a game. And afterward I will take any questions you have, so feel free to just hold those for just one game. The last game I really feel like the reason I lost obviously was because I scouted, like words are like missing in my head. Like, what's new? But I scouted and I was thinking, oh, he's gonna switch those and, you know, like build tanks and marines like usual, but I should have known that he was gonna do kind of a 1-on-1 mech play and kind of harass me with banshees and then transition to Thors and stuff. TT. There's a fuzzy. Oh. Put my headphones on. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh no. Best split ever in life. No joke, guys. That's one thing I'm excited about for fucking Heart of the Swarm, is that you don't have to do that. And I'm curious if that's like good enough, if it optimizes it like 100%, or if pros will like do some shit as well. I'm sure they will still like pair their workers and stuff.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sorry if that's too loud.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Big job. Bad.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not,
SCV ready.
not enough minerals. Not enough.
This is the same guy that I just fought. I don't know.
Minerals.
In the rear. Big job. Let's go. Bad news. SCV ready. You hear me? Yep.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I misread though.
SCV ready.
But he won't let me stay at his place when I come to LA. Even though, like, previously, he was like, yeah, sure, of course. Now he's like, no, I'm gonna be busy. And I'm a valley girl.
What's going
That's what he
on?
says.
Yeah. This better be good. Huh?
Upgrade complete.
Bad news.
Okay, is it the same dude?
SCV ready.
Where is his shit? What is this? Yeah, is it the same dude?
Go ahead. On and ready.
Sucks because I'm not sure if it's the same dude.
Piece of me, boy.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
No, they're not.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm scared to get supply blocked. Even though I know I'm building an expand and I can kind of take care of it.
Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
Overtime.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Upgrade complete.
Okay. Definitely fucking the same guy.
Ah! You scared me. SCV ready. SCV ready.
No, it's not on.
SCV
Alright, whatever.
ready.
Not enough.
I don't want no fucking drama. So I'm gonna be extra
Not
precautious.
enough minerals.
This better be good. SCV ready.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Oh, this isn't fit.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
I know this is a little bit over. Fucking zealous.
Big job. It's on.
Let's not get supply cache.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I can't build
What?
here. Armed and ready. This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Got no patience for sitting around. SCV ready.
Alright, now I'm starting to get some fucking.
Got big job, huh? Sure thing.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. I can't build here. Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
Move it. SCV go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough. Research complete.
Oh! I was so close to not getting supply cache.
Not enough energy.
Alright, let's see.
Not enough.
How long?
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Perfect timing for an expand.
Not enough minerals.
Stay away.
Okay.
Coming.
Not enough minerals.
It's go time. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go. Yep. SCV ready. Oh, it's on.
Research. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV.
Not enough minerals.
Let it roll out.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Lay it on me. Armed and ready.
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete. Unacceptable landing zone.
Ready for dust off.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready.
Additional supplies. Upgrade. Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
Ready for dust off.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
Alright. When... Ah, itchy. Wow, how is fucking Braun slightly favored and winning everything? This is so weird. It's like everything is just like, oops. Everything is just like default slightly favored because fucking gold is slightly favored and then, you know. Alright. If Tara made a flashlight, wow. If Tara made a flashlight, I would buy it. That's the best thing I've ever read. I should make one. I would buy it too. Average number of viewers, like a month ago, it used to be like 400. Now it's like 200 for some reason. I don't know why. Red, you do not throw money at me. I paid for a lot of your shit. Let's see. Okay, so do you guys have any questions? Yeah, they're probably all fakes. The only Facebook page I endorse is the one that is linked on my channel here. So, yeah, it's facebook.com/official Tara Babcock fans. Hold on. You're reading something real quick. Okay, I'm back. If I could have any kind of fruit tree growing outside my house, it would be apples. I love apples. I used to eat a lot of apples. I like both Granny Smith apples, the sour ones, and the more sweet ones. The, what are they called? I forget what they're called. No, if you live in Dallas, you come to MLG and you come visit. Yeah. Hopefully, well, not hopefully. I probably won't ever be GM, unfortunately. I don't think that's like possible for me. But I would definitely like to be at least platinum or diamond. Yeah, if you're going to MLG, you have to come give me a hug. If any of you guys see me at MLG, you have to come give me like a huge hug, like a bear hug. How often do I play? I try to play 5 games a day, but I can't always. I don't dislike Scarlet. What else is there? I'm not related to the coach of the Detroit Red Wings. Do I always ignore things like show your boobs? Yeah, because it's not like I can show my boobs, and even if I could, I wouldn't. I don't really care about six-packs. That's like the least important thing on a guy. I got into StarCraft because it's my favorite RTS, and it's my favorite esport, so it's something I can actually try to improve upon rather than just like playing through the campaign mode or something. Let's see. I get very little sleep, actually. I'm actually kind of a night owl, and I get like naps more than sleep. And then when I travel, I sleep a normal night, and it kind of like fucks up my schedule. That's funny. I actually sound articulate. No, I do not. I'm actually really bad at speaking. That's like the worst, probably my worst attribute. Yeah. If there was something I could change, I would definitely be a better public speaker. Ow. Oh, I just kicked my fucking computer. Let's see. I don't think you really make anything running ads until you have over 1,000 viewers. I don't run ads because I'm not partnered. But I know the rough estimate. Am I allowed to share that? Because I have friends that stream and are partnered and are professionals that get over like 1,000 viewers. I probably shouldn't share that. I'm not sure if I'm allowed. So yeah, just ask a pro. I mean, pros are pretty easy to approach. They're pretty approachable, pretty nice people. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. I don't really think that there should be a connection between the way you look and your personality or your intelligence. I've always hated my voice. I always felt like I kind of had like a not girly voice. Like I want like a more cute voice. I don't know. Why are guys such douches? I don't know. Testosterone? I like douchey guys. No. When I think of douche, I think of like a guy that cares a lot about his appearance and goes clubbing a lot, so I don't like douches. I actually despise them. I wouldn't say that I'm not social. Smart girls are usually sexy, or not sexy actually. Smart, like a lot of guys are smarter than 90% of girls. I mean, like I have a lot of hot guy friends that are also a lot smarter than me. So I think it's harder to find a smart girl. Girls just don't like apply themselves. They don't challenge themselves. Lack of testosterone is what I blame. Thanks, guys. You guys are so sweet. They're like playing some kind of video game out in the living room on the PS3 or something. Being smart to a point is really important for me. I can't stand like being around people like that I can't have a conversation with, you know? And it's like it even goes past like I say, I only do fuck buddies, right? I don't have boyfriends and stuff, but I can't stand being around someone like even for that period of time. I can't stand putting trust in someone to even have like safe sex with them if they're like really stupid. I don't know. It's just I have to kind of get along with them, kind of trust them, and kind of consider them a friend. And common sense means a lot to me, and I feel like a lot of people, even like smart people, don't have very much common sense. I'm a very logical person. I lack a lot of general emotions, like the kind that sway your intelligence, in my opinion. I'm trying to word this carefully so I don't like cause a huge like heated debate where I have to like explain myself or it looks like I'm being negative because I'm not. What advice would I give a nerd who wants to get a girlfriend? Take care of yourself, because even if you don't want to look like a super buff stud or anything, it's really important to be healthy and to just, you know, look like you care about your hygiene and yourself, because why would you care about someone else if you don't care about yourself? And also just be really yourself. I mean, if a girl doesn't like you and you're not yourself, then whatever, fuck her, right? I mean, if you're just trying to get laid, then fuck, read a handbook and like totally like brainwash these bitches into thinking you're hot, right? And just fuck them. But if you're actually looking for a girlfriend, don't change yourself for that shit. There's no reason. Oh, the bottle's empty. Oh, so idiot. How long will I be streaming? I'd say I do probably another hour, maybe a little longer. I don't know. Alright. I haven't played WoW for quite a while. I used to be a hardcore raider, 3 raid nights a week, top 10 on the server, but we just kind of stopped because we didn't like, it was really hard for me to make a schedule, you know, and when other people didn't make the schedule, I would get really angry because I was like, what the fuck, I can make this, you can make this, because I am more busy than you. And so it just led to a bunch of like drama. So it's too time consuming for no reward. In my opinion, StarCraft has a lot of rewards because it's just my professional opinion that it makes you more, it makes you smarter, it makes you better at video games overall, it makes you more comfortable with just like your body and the movements of your body, and it's a great esport. It's got actual like sponsors and funding attached to it, and you can actually make a career out of it if that's what you wanted to do. Alright, let's do this shit. Woo! What do you guys think about girls and cussing? Every guy I've asked doesn't mind, except for my roommate. He hates it when girls cuss more than like once in a blue moon. And I do it all the fucking time. Sucks, the game closes tomorrow. It's good because my roommate almost scheduled his hangout time with his parents to be tomorrow, and then he wouldn't be able to compete or go with me, which would suck. We've pretty much been together almost 24/7 for like the last 6 years, other than the couple times that I had to travel without him. He's like my best friend. Not even like, he obviously is, but it goes like beyond a best friend. Fuck that, I know what you guys do.
Our SCVs are under attack.
SCV ready.
Come on, come in here.
SCV ready. You scared me. SCV ready.
Well, he's succeeding at annoying the shit out of me.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Probably shouldn't be getting supply capped, yeah, because I'm behind. See that nonsense?
What's going on? Gangway.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
You scared me.
Looks like they're going to fast forward, expand, protecting with cannons, which is money, which is actually kind of a good thing.
Are under attack.
I hate it when she says SCVs. I always think it's something more important than it is.
Not enough minerals.
Like all of our SCVs, and he's actually in the base.
Gonna give me orders? Got it. I'm on it. SCV ready. Bad news.
So behind, it hurts.
SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah. SCV ready.
Probably shouldn't have to worry about a push that's too strong.
Go, go, go.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Let's see what he's doing. Yeah, that's like his fucking first gateway or some shit.
Be in the rear with the gear. SCV, this better be good.
There was a Vespine geyser, don't fucking mess with me.
Not
Who wants some? SCV ready. SCV ready.
not enough minerals. Not
Gangway, coming through. This better be good. SCV ready. Gangway, coming through. SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Shit, supply gun!
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some?
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
By the number. SCV ready. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Right? Alright.
Who wants some? What's going on? SCV ready.
Come on.
Roger. Armed.
Not enough minerals.
Gotcha. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What the fuck?
SCV ready.
Yeah, let's not put her on the wrong place, huh?
Research. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah. Ah, you scared me.
Not enough. Insufficient. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough. Insufficient Vespine add-on. Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
actually fucking make it.
Additional supply depots required.
Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Bandit.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Fuck you.
What's going on?
Not enough.
Ready for dust off.
Move it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
Can't believe I was almost on front.
This better be good.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough. Research complete.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Affirmative.
Can't believe I didn't leave. Oh my god.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Additional.
Ready for dust off.
Not enough energy.
Sure thing. It's your time. By the SCV ready. Been waiting.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Our SCVs are under attack.
I love this line of defense.
SCVs are under attack.
That's fine. I'm on it.
Our SCVs are under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
Oh no. Fucking DTs, what?
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's up?
Come on, guys.
It's go time. Armed. We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Wow, I can't believe I let this happen. How did I've never been attacked by DTs. That's so crazy. I literally have no workers.
Some help here.
Shit, dude, there's nothing I... Oh! That sucks. I was totally gonna win that if I just fucking had some sense. Oh. That would have been so bad of him if I was, actually ever thinking about DTs in a TVP. For some reason that like never happens. Yeah, I definitely had to scout that dark shrine and then hear that and kinda, you know what's going on, but I can't believe that like he killed every single one of my workers and like 99% of my main fucking command center. Oh. I don't rage when stupid shit happens where I know that if I just would have scouted it or done something not ditzy, like I would have easily won, like obviously. But ow. My leg. See, the problem with using the SCVs is that if I would have put those down, it would have taken a while before I could build any fucking detectors because I don't have anything to build with. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like a DT got my leg. But I don't rage when stuff happens like that. I just usually rage when I feel like, oh, I'm too stupid to even play this game, and I'm like doing everything to my best, the best of my powers, and I'm still not winning anything. That's when I get stressed out. Or if I like lose 5 or more games in a row, that sucks. But I don't usually get too angry on stream because I have you guys to make me laugh. So if you guys have any questions, hold on. talking to Red. Hold on. Okay. No, I didn't learn my strat from anything on YouTube. I'm going to Game Clux tomorrow, yes. I'm on Heart of the Swarm, I'm on Wings of Liberty, not Heart of the Swarm. I played Terran because it was the first one I learned, and then when I tried to learn the other ones, I didn't really like them too much, and I really just like the way the Terran plays, and the builds are a lot of fun. Red is so funny. Game Clux is a monthly tournament LAN competition for StarCraft, and the place also holds a bunch of other tournaments for other games, but mostly I just go to the StarCraft ones, and I might go to some other ones too, but oh, and I haven't said that this stream, but please do follow me here if you haven't already, if you're new to the stream and stuff. I love followers, yay! When I get to 10,000, I will do a 24-hour stream, including a capture card and me playing party games with my friends, maybe having some cool guest people come on, and I'll also be playing a bunch of other weird games, so maybe play some Trine for you. Whatever you guys want, it'll be a fun day of me trying to stay awake and changing my look every 5 seconds, and yeah, it'll be fun. So, let's see. You guys have any other questions? Yeah, I definitely could have won that. Okay, what's your question? Are toasts or tasteless? In what sense? You can't just be like, are toasts or tasteless? You know, like, are you talking about, like, you know, as casters? Because Artosis, I think, is much better analytically. Yeah, I'll definitely have them in PinCon. We'll play some twos, probably. Maybe even Julia, some other girls, maybe some pro gamers, I don't know. So funny. If you guys have any questions and you're new here, please do check out the FAQ. It's on my page. And if you guys want to, you don't have to. You can always donate to my chip-ins there, or my website to help me, you know, do more gaming stuff if you guys like me. Red is my grammar Nazi. I love him very much. I don't really like to Thor push. I sometimes transition to Thor as late game, but not always. Alright, Red's my Nazi. I should change you on Skype, because right now on Skype you're my my Korean boyfriend, and then it says Oppa in Korean. But I should change it to my Korean Nazi boyfriend. Yeah, Red's my Korean. Yeah, repaired Thors are OP, especially against like Zerg, in my opinion, because especially if you rush to it, because then like Zerglings can't surround. A lot of the shit's melee. Thor drops, fuck yeah, you know, you see like you have a medevac and it's being like held down by a little Thor. It's like, ooh, it's so cute, right? Fuck 111, that is like so bad. Oh shit, someone else is trying to teach me what Korean words mean. He's like, Oppa means big brother, not boyfriend. And I'm assuming he's got like a, oh no you didn't attitude. That's just the attitude I'm putting on him because I don't know. Yeah, Ohana means family. I wonder how many of you actually saw Lilo and Stitch, and like when you heard the name of the map Ohana, which is actually my favorite map, you were like, oh shit, you know, that means family, that's from fucking Lilo and Stitch. I remember my first boyfriend ever, the one I like lost my virginity to, he loved that movie, and he would always say that to me, and was like, he was a really sweet guy, but I was really fucked up to him. I feel so bad. But that always reminds me of him. It was funny, I ran into him like a year and a half ago, right? And, I just like, it was in a tanning salon, right? And I was like, why would he be in a tanning salon? Because he's like a total rocker. And, I ran up to him and I hugged him. I'm like, Casey, ah! Oh. I mean, what, Klaus! I was like, oh, Klaus! Ah! And I ran up and hugged him. And there was this fat chick sitting next to him, right? And she was like really fat and ugly. I didn't think anything of her. And he was like, oh, hi. And then he's like, have you met my girlfriend? And I'm like, whoa, that's what he went to? Oh. So, yeah. And it looks like it is kind of easy to slip out names. Thankfully, I'm not as popular as Day 9, so no one's going to get any harassment. Nobody's going to find out which Casey. But still. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter, of course, as well. And I'm going to take like 2-second break, and then I'm going to come back and play another game for you guys. Think of some really good questions for me, and I'll answer them. We'll have some fun. Maybe ask me to tell you some kind of story relating to something. I don't know. But I have fun in between games, so thanks for sticking around, and yay! I'm just like really excited to use this. Oh, I like it a lot. It's pink, and it has a mic. Yay! BRB. Back! So, something funny is that, I have donations on my page, right? And, or a place where you can donate. And, no, I was talking last time about how nobody donates to me, but they donate to other girls, and maybe why that is or whatever, and that's irrelevant. But what I was gonna talk about is the fact that, Red comes to my channel today, and he's like, oh, look, someone donated! And little does he know that when PayPal tells me I've gotten a donation, it usually tells me the name, and it was him that donated $10 to each of my little chip-ins down there. And he was like, oh, that's so stupid. And I find it very interesting that Red would donate to my trip to Korea, considering how much he hates me being around Caldor. I find that funny. I admire you, Red, for your chillness on that subject. I'll not admire you, I thank you. But yeah. No, don't. Red says, like, oh, throw money at her, you know, I did, but you know when I come down to LA, I'm going to be buying him, like, 5 meals or something, and that's going to be a lot more than the $20 he donated. So he's just doing that to not make me look not as bad. I had 2 other donors, and one of them was 1 cent, and the other was 5 cents. That was so awesome. I'm like, ew, a donor, and then I look, and I'm like, oh, 5 cents, that's actually a really good troll. I love that. I love that 2 different people decided to do that. So, kudos to you guys. And if you're asking about my boobs, just check out the FAQ. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, soap opera with my mods. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was switching to StarCraft. Can't believe I lost my winning streak. Now I'm sucking. Wish me luck, guys. TBT. TBT is all I've been playing. I haven't played any Zerg today, I don't think. Just TBTs and like 2 TVPs. Oh! Yes! I love those free fucking wins. They make me so goddamn happy. Whoa. Yes! And he was fucking gold, too. And I got my fucking star back. As arbitrary as that is, it makes me very happy to have that top 8 star. I'm like, oh. I need something for my mouth. I don't have any more water. Oh, insert troll comments. I have something for your mouth, or Put my dick in your mouth or whatever other silly things. I'm eating lozenges even though I don't have a sore throat. Yes, a fucking Zerg. The StarCraft gods listened.
Go ahead. Man the rear.
Oh my god, see I did it, at least I noticed. Best split of the lifetime.
Not enough minerals.
Why are you not working?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh my god, that set me back a whole like 3 fucking seconds.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Forever.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So easy to get economically behind when you're playing against a Zerg and then I have to go fuck up my split so that nobody's working for seconds. Like, oh.
SCV ready.
That's a poopy situation.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Our SCVs
Oh!
Will do. We hear you.
Yeah.
Big job, huh?
Additional supply depots required.
Yo.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, whatever. Huh?
Oh, I can't do that.
Move it. Go ahead. Big job, huh? SCV ready.
Oh.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
This is interesting. Fun.
SCV ready. Huh? Well, butter my biscuit. What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready.
Already thought.
In the rear with the gear. Gangway coming through. That's fine. Outstanding. Been waiting on you. Sure. By the
Oh,
nose,
no.
we could use some help here.
Upgrade complete.
You gonna get me? You want a piece of me, boy? Armed and ready. Bad news. Overtime. This better be good.
Aha! Oh, I'm like so fucking good.
Go, go, go!
Cool.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Where?
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our SCVs are under attack.
You're the boss.
Looks like I'm gonna go ahead and 2 racks expand.
Gangway coming through. SCV ready. Yes, sir. Huh?
guess, is he's probably going banelings.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? SCV ready.
So I'm actually gonna lift that and put that there.
This better be good. By the number. SCV ready. Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
There, now he can't get in.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Armed and ready. SCV ready. Looking forward to it. Who wants some? Bad news?
Okay.
Yep, go ahead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
It's an interesting game. So like I'm probably gonna lose this and it doesn't bother me because I'm having fun and I'm learning something.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. You gonna keep it? Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough.
Gangway, coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Really need to keep up with my super production.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough. Insufficient testing gas.
You want a piece of me, boy? By the number.
Upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack.
Armed and... You gonna give me orders? I'm on it. In the rear with the gear. Who wants some? Roger. What's going on? Ah! SCV ready. We hear you.
Okay, let's see.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Woo-hoo!
Not enough minerals. 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 Not
Come on, get there! Oh my fuck!
Be ready. Sure thing. Move it.
Upgrade complete.
Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
You need fucking
Not
money,
enough
dude.
minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
What's up? Evo.
Base is under attack.
SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Huh? You're done.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I can't build here. Yeah. Who wants some?
Additional supply depots.
What's there? Why can't they build?
What's going on?
Not enough
Oh.
Bad news? Ah! You scared me.
Oh shit!
This better be good. Go ahead.
Oh fuck, I was trying to split him. God, this is really annoying.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
You want a piece of me, boy? Kaboom, baby! SCV ready. Orders received. Yes, sir. Go, go, go! Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's on. You gonna give me orders? Got a hole. This better be. Good job. Armed and ready. Yeah, whatever.
Upgrade complete.
Who wants some? Yep. We could use some help here. This better be good.
Shit.
Gangway. Coming through. Who wants some?
Not enough.
You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready. Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Gangway. Coming through.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This is funny.
Go, go, go! Die, die, die! Let's have a blast!
Fuck, they're faster on creep.
That's fine. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
This better be
God, he's at a functional
Not enough
base, so
minerals.
yeah, there's no way. Even with reinforcements, like with my income.
coming.
That was fun though. He was getting roaches and shit, and it was like very not plentiful with Marines there. So I actually want to know what I'm supposed to do about that. Like, when someone is making it so that I can't, you know, like, you know, I can't really wall off, and then as soon as, what the hell is that?
Did I freeze him?
Oh, live in pink. Oops. That was supposed to be muted. Hold on 1 second. Technical problems. Okay, it's good now. Where was I? Okay, what am I supposed to do when someone won't let me even wall off or get to any kind of tech or anything like that? I don't think moving into the natural I could have really done anything, because he was just streaming like Marines, and then once he didn't have too many Marines coming, he would turn them into fucking banelings. I guess. Okay, so I should have pulled drones earlier, or not drones, SCVs. Yeah, of course I wall off versus Zerg, but he wasn't letting me do anything, and I didn't want to pull my drones and have them all the way away. I wanted to only pull them if I had to, so I started building next to my base. Of course, wall off against Zerg, that's like fucking lower than bronze knowledge. Yeah, I was trying to build tanks. I thought, because usually what I do when someone, like, traps me in my main, but I'm trying to expand, is what I get a siege tank, and then I kind of poke down and pull out all the Zerglings, and it just melts them, but, yeah. I guess next time I'll just, actually pull more SCVs before that actually becomes a problem. Any other questions or anything? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like at the point where I didn't fix it with my SCVs, I didn't really feel like I ever got enough money to invest in even one medevac or tank, which is what I was, you know, generally trying to do. I was trying to keep up my normal build while like damage controlling. Yeah, Viking is good for better range. Don't really need to be a Viking, it can be an medevac. It's anything just for vision. Alright, you guys have any questions? No, I don't smoke weed. I think it's funny how some people think I'm like really stupid and then some people think I'm actually smart. What console do I use? That sounds like such a noob question. Like, everyone else only has one console that they decide to play. No. I have like every console, including the handhelds. There are some like really weird ones that I don't have, but I do have things like Sega CD and the I have Sega Saturn. I have the handheld Sega. What was it called? Sega Game Gear. Game Gear. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I loved that thing. That was my favorite. I loved it more than my my Game Boy. It was like color before the Game Boy was color. I had an Atari, I think it was 21 or 2200 or something like that. I don't know. That was the first thing I ever played on. Super Nintendo, 8-bit Nintendo, all that shit. If you look on my page, there's actually a link called My Gaming History, and it actually has a list of all the things that I could find that I still have. All of the consoles and stuff. I've only played the Hitachi at this place that has a bunch of classic consoles and stuff, because the one that my parents had, it didn't work. I do watch a lot of streams. I've watched Rhett's stream. I used to watch Pkwy a lot. Watched a lot of streams. Let's see how many. I want to go to Korea because I like esports, and because I think Korea is awesome, and Korean girls are awesome, and some Korean guys are awesome. Let me see how many games I've played today. I don't usually watch the purely for entertainment streamers. What am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's play one more, make it an even 10, and then I'll take some questions and I'll get off for the night. Terran is my main race. Thanks for that definition on friend. Maximus Black is paid because he is really interesting, and interesting can sometimes bring in as many viewers and as many fans to esports as you know, actually being good. And in my opinion, it's really important to have just the like interesting people that don't necessarily know too much about the game, because it brings in other amateurs and it brings in people who've never heard of the game before, and it's something that they can relate to other than the game, and then they'll fall in love with the game through that. And that's why when everyone's like, oh, Terry, you're killing esports because you're making it look bad because you can't play, blah blah blah, I'm like, no dude, like, do you know how many of my modeling fans are like, wow, StarCraft looks like a really interesting game, I'd love to play it, give me some pointers and stuff. And that's like the most important thing right now, is to grow esports as an industry. And I don't think anyone should get all butthurt because someone that doesn't deserve viewers gets viewers. I actually need to get lip gloss. I will just be right back. Lips are getting meh, dry. You guys can still hear me. Do back. Hello. Nice hoodie. This isn't a hoodie. This is an Argyle cardigan, yo. I had to add a little gangster in there because I was far too proper with that. Yeah, I think it's stupid that people expect every single streamer to possess a certain kind of skill before they can gain viewers or whatever. No, I've never been with a black guy, and it's for no particular reason other than I haven't found one that I was attracted to and that I really got along with. Yeah, I want to cook some mess and be like fucking... Who is this? It's Red! Yeah, Red's my go-to Zerg guy other than my roommate, who usually doesn't have too much time for me, so... Red's like, I'm gonna yell at you about that game, by the way, be prepared. Okay, so, let's play one more game. I don't play Dota 2 yet, but I hear that my friends are going to try to get me into it. On a scale from 1 to 10, my sandwiches are probably a 9. I would say that they could be more diverse in their ingredients, yes. Everyone has nice tits if they get surgery. That is not true. Oh my god. Like, very few surgeons who do big boobs actually do them right. There are a lot of fucked up tits in porn and in modeling, even. Even the high class like models and stuff, and even like supermodels who get like really small implants, oh my god, they have some bad boob jobs out there. No, Jay does never make me sandwiches. Like I said, I kinda go for the standard role of man and woman, and I like to do the housework and take care of the men in my life. Yeah, Delta White has some fucked up tits, dude. I am so glad that my surgeon is also like an artist, and he's all like, you know, not like an LA one, where LA ones are just trying to do boob job after boob job exactly the same way, and not personal to the actual, you know, client. So I had a real artist that wasn't in LA just looking for money. Okay, let's play a game. What was I gonna do before that? I don't remember. I just had to post something on my stream thread. Okay! Let's fucking do it, dude. What am I fucking waiting for? You guys are like, I wanna see a game! And I'm like, I know, dude. Just chill. Shit happens. What?
You call it?
No. What the fuck? My roommate's like, did you call me? I'm like, no. Wow, how long is this taking? Thank you. I want my star back. I lost my star. That's not good. Yeah, Protoss. What a great way to go out. Protoss is sure to be a fun and/or quick game. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll go into late game, like my push will do decent, and I'll be able to stay in the game. And then I'll be fighting fucking stupid shit. Seems even, wow, for once. I'm curious to see what league he's in. Come on, load!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Not enough minerals. 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 Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Can't build here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Bad news? Ben, what's going on? Huh? Big job.
Additional supply depots.
Oh, okay.
Bad news? You're done. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Let's try to actually do this build good.
SCV ready. What? Ah! It's here. Go. What's going? Big job, huh? Well, butter my biscuit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go, go, go.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Upgrade complete.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready. Sure. Roger that. Outstanding. Oh, yeah. In the rear.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so behind now. I'm fucked. I'm so dumb.
This better be good.
No.
Gangway. Coming through. SCV ready.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing, dude?
Been waiting on you. Bad news? What's going on? Yes, huh?
I cannot believe I could not have done a worse job.
Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Can't wait. Got it. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Want a piece of me, boy?
no. Wow, that was really creepy.
Go, go, go!
Upgrade complete.
Move it!
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
This better be good. What's
I
going
have like
on?
no SCVs. Okay.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Big job. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Oh wow.
By the numbers. Bad news. Mother. What's going on?
Why am I so bad at repairing?
Not enough minerals.
In the rear with the gear. Ah, you hear me? SCV ready. Gangway coming through. Oh, it's on.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Kaboom, baby!
Not enough minerals.
Go on. Go, go, go! What's going on?
I haven't done anything right. I'm gonna lose this for sure.
Gangway coming through.
Not enough minerals.
Big job.
I haven't fucking built this series in like ever.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bandit. Oh, it's on. Been waiting on you. Armed and ready. Aye, aye, sir. Big job. What's going on? Let's have a blast. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough energy.
By the numbers. Let's do it. SCV ready. This better be good. Huh? Gangway coming through. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Will do. Armed. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Will do.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
Oh, it's on. 10.
Additional supply depots. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Roger.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, whatever.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for dust off.
Gotcha. Big job. SCV ready. I'm going. You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
should I continue what I've been doing?
Not enough needed. Not enough.
This better be good. Who wants some? Kaboom, baby! That is what's
Ready for dust off.
SCD ready.
Now what?
Orders received.
Research complete.
Armed and ready.
Wait, there are too many people in here.
Gangway, coming through.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots. Add-on complete. Additional supply depots required.
Armed and
Now what?
Additional
let's have a plan.
additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
This better get
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Oh, come on.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
That's fine.
Additional
Ready for dust off. Ready for dust off.
Out there. Just waiting on you. Sure thing. Want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Armed and ready. It's about to get heavy.
Wow. I was 100% sure I would not win that. Why did I win that? Like, why? Was he really that bad at keeping up his macro while he was, like, messing with me over there at my base? Because, like, I was, like, really late and shit. Even matching he was, like, mid-silver. So it's pretty decent. Yay! Oh, I am so proud of myself with that comeback. Even though I'm pretty sure he was awful, at least he is in my league and worse than me, which means that I'm moving up. Yeah! Optimism. So much better than pessimism, you guys. Okay, so I will be right back, and then I will take some questions, and then I will go to sleep. I actually have to ask my... not sleep. I will go off stream, not to sleep. I have to ask my roommate something. So I'll be right back. Stick around. Think of really juicy, really good questions for me, because I will be back answering whatever and talking to you guys about StarCraft or life. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Follow me on Twitter and here at Twitch, twitch.tv/TerryBabcock. 2 seconds. I'll be back. Like a ninja. Back. Okay, so, to answer you guys' questions in chat that I just saw, yes, I am done playing for the night, but I'll be taking some questions before I actually go offline, so throw them at me, guys. Best place to hang out in Seattle, around where I live is pretty cool. There's a lot of nice restaurants and little upscale things to do, and like right across the street is like a movie theater and everything you need to like live. It's awesome. It's like my little haven in the ghetto that is fucking Washington. Yeah, Lincoln Square too, and Bellevue. I love Bellevue. Bellevue Square, I like grew up like around there because my dad was a manager at that mall. Okay. Any questions? So again, yeah, I am done playing for the night. I played like 10 games and I'm kind of tired. Oh, it's been a long day. Mods, if you're having trouble like clicking the right person to ban, like if chat's moving too fast, then click the name before, don't click the little icon next to the name, because sometimes you can misclick, and you'll know if you click the name because a little menu will pop up, and it's actually an easier way to do it. Or you can type the name if you like that better. My male friends are not gay. I've tried being a brunette and it washed out the same day. I just don't want to be a brunette. My whole body rejects it. Do models make a lot of money? It depends on what kind and how successful they are. I get so sad when I realize that someone posted something and then I didn't get to actually read it before it was banned. I'm like, oh, I want to read that. No, I'm not a natural brunette. Am I high right now? No. It's so funny. Every time I message Caldor on Skype, he goes, "Are you drunk right now?" Like the shit that I say. Like, oh my god, I have a story to tell you guys that I told him and I told Todd. Such a stressful story yesterday. Okay, so I leave my parents' car at my mom and dad's place when I go out of town because I just drive to their house and then they drop me off at the airport, which is like right across the street from their house. So my car was sitting there and it's next to their white picket fence, right? And I guess when I came back, my mom's like, "Oh, you should have seen it. There were a bunch of spiders making spider webs across your car, right?" And I'm like, really? And then she's like, "Oh no, but it's okay. I like removed them. I moved their webs and moved them back into the garden." I'm like, "Okay." And there were no spiders, so it was fine. So I drove home, and then for 2 days I didn't use my car. And I go to the tanning salon, and I look. And there's like 10 giant wolf spiders with like webs all over, and I almost walk into one and I'm like, oh my god. And you should have seen my roommate. He was like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know, and I'm like freaking out. And so I managed to like get into the car through the back door and kind of like get into the driver's seat, and I drive straight to my parents' house. And I'm like, wash my fucking car. Because the spiders were like, okay, my rear view mirror, like outside on, you know, you have two outside the doors. You can move it around, and with the moving like mechanism, there's like a little place you can go behind the mirror, but you know, it's kind of hard to explain. And the spiders, I guess, were like living there, and like I was like, oh my god. And so we were like spraying, and my mom's like, okay, I'm sure they're gone. We sprayed them with the hose and stuff. And I'm like, no, spray more. And she sprays more, and a bunch of them just come out of that area. And I'm like, oh my god, it was like so awful. And I actually like insects and like all critters and spiders and stuff, but at a distance. Okay? So, because they really freak me out. Like, I feel like they could be everywhere and in my hair and everything. It's just like so, oh, it freaks me out. So, yeah. That was my story. And from then on, for the last, well, it was yesterday, so today I came to my car and there were no spiders, so I'm very happy about that. But when I told Caldor or whatever, I like translated part of it to German. I was like, spiders every day. And he's like, what? And then I explained it to him. I'm like, what do you do if you go to your car and there's like 1,000 spiders? And he's like, flamethrower. And I'm like, fire bat! And he's like, what the fuck? Are you high? Are you drunk? What the fuck? I'm like, a little bit. I really don't drink that much, and I don't smoke at all or do any drugs. It's just, I guess I'm just weird naturally, which is kind of cool because I don't need to like get high to be weird, right? Okay, so if you guys have any questions now that my silly story is over and I'm done rambling, let me know. No, dude, I don't have any spiders here. It's awesome. When I used to live at my parents' house, there were like a ton of spiders. I don't give out which car I drive, just like I don't give out where I live, because I've had a lot of problems with people like trolling me IRL and like stalking me and messing with my shit, even dating back to high school. So I'm really private about everything. That's why I kind of like to not live in LA. Yeah. I'm gonna play again. I might be streaming on this channel the tournament that I'm going to tomorrow, which will be fun. I'll be casting and playing, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do a regular stream from there. That would be fun, right? So tomorrow, maybe, but definitely Sunday, 9 p.m. PST. That's my weekly scheduled show. So check that out. When I was a kid, what I wanted to be when I grew up was definitely a singer. So yeah. There's a GameClex tournament, which is a LAN center that is here, and a lot of the Team Light people come and compete. My legalized Stimpaks shirt is from Jinx. No, I won't sing because I'm really bad at it, and that's why I stopped pursuing that dream. Otherwise, I would probably still be trying. Favorite cereal? I don't know. Sometimes I like fruity things. Sometimes I like fruity things. But yeah, it depends. Fruity Pebbles? No, I don't like Fruity Pebbles at all. I lied. Definitely sticking to Terran and Heart of the Swarm. I don't really change what I play based on the patch. That would be weird. I'm not going to stand up and show my outfit. Cap is Captain America. You guys should know this. Aren't you guys nerds? Come on. Fucking comic books, dude. And it's not even like a nerdy thing. It's like a really mainstream thing now that there's like the Avengers and shit, and Captain America, the first Avenger movies. My very favorite TV show has always been American Dad, and then I really like House and Breaking Bad, a lot of the newer stuff. I'm mad about the Warhound removal only because I never got to play it before they removed it. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I wanted to at least be OP. Like, I got the beta from day 9 like 2 weeks late, so. First quality I look for in a guy is hotness. I've never heard of Perception. I'll give it a try. 24 is kind of boring. My parents watch that. Jesse Pinkman is like too little for me, but he's hot because the way he says bitch. It's like so awesome. I don't see how that's shallow. I think that's stupid. I think society's view on what you're supposed to date is retarded. Like, oh, just go for the like personality. In my opinion, if you just have a good personality and you don't look hot, then you're a friend and you don't get fucked. So I have a more logical view on that. I'm not like gonna go PC on that and be an idiot. And right now I'm not looking even for a boyfriend, so hypothetically I shouldn't even be looking for any kind of personality, but I still actually do care about personality when I have sex with someone, so that makes me even less shallow than I think I logically should be. Yeah, like any guy who settles with a fat chick, they're usually bitches anyway, right? So like any guy who settles with a fat chick just is settling, in my opinion, because he's going for personality only when, you know, you have so many friends with great personalities, why don't you fuck them all, right? Yeah, Red, throw money at me. Why are you not a mod? If I could be a kangaroo, a giraffe, I'd be a giraffe, so I could be like, have this really long neck that's like awesome. Oh, Rachel Lee Cook, that sounds interesting. Perception! I'm gonna check it out. Thank you. Yeah, like if you have some other, like, you know, sexual motivation to fuck someone and you like fat chicks or something, that's fine. But, like, to have sex with someone based on something that's not sexual is illogical. I enjoy sex a million on a scale from 1 to 10. Favorite Hots unit is the Widow Mine. Favorite movie is either Equilibrium, Wonderland, Green Street Hooligans, WALL-E. I have a lot. Fat chicks do need love too, and they need to go to the gym, in my opinion. It's so unhealthy to be fat. It's just as unhealthy as being like a smoker. Ew. And it's always okay for people to be like, oh, you know, You're a smoker, stop smoking, it's bad for you, but you can't tell your, like, obese friend that they really need to lose weight for their health. Yeah, like, being in the gym doesn't necessarily have to be a shallow thing. It can be a thing that's good for your health, and I feel like that's another thing that society just kind of tries to portray stupidly. Pretty much just to get people, to, like, make money off of these, like, fake diet fads, you know, because that makes so much money. People who want to be skinny but have no willpower, and they're tricked into thinking that it is correct to do things that aren't, you know, just fundamentally the right way to lose weight, you know, the right way to be fit and be healthy. Favorite place for sex? Anywhere with the right guy. Corn syrup makes the world ugly. That's funny. What do you do with your boner? Slap it on a table. That's what I would do. If I all of a sudden like had a boner, I would just slap it on the table. No joke. I know you like billet guys, but if you had a chance to fuck a guy with a nice personality and looking hot, would you fuck him, Tara? Yes, that's the point. If they have both, then they're definitely fuckable. What are you saying? That doesn't go against what I do. Tables don't hurt. I'm not saying, like, break your penis on the table. Just be like, you know. If I was to have sex with a Zerg unit, it would be an Ultralisk. I mean, come on. Ultralisk. I wish that on my German client, my EU account, I wish that it was called an Uberlisk. How awesome would that be, right? Oh, that would make me so happy. What turns me on the most is to satisfy a hot guy. I'm a pleaser. You wouldn't want a little larva squirming around up inside of you. I think that'd be hot. Do I like a cock between my boobs? Sure. I mean, it doesn't give me any, like, other than, like, seeing a sexual act and having, like, a penis really close to my face, it's not, like, anything that's, like, it's not an erogenous zone in there, you know? I can spread my toes. That's a random question. Where's the ice and why no diamonds? Are you saying because I don't accessorize with jewelry? I don't really wear jewelry. Once upon a time, I really wanted a boy to buy me a ring, and then he did, and I screwed him over. Sad story, but that's the only really jewelry-related story I have. All the jewelry I have is in like a bag in my modeling suitcase, and I pretty much just use it for accessories when I shoot. I have one tattoo on my foot, and there's a link to the picture on my page. This is 1080p. You just can't make it lower than 1080p. I have no eyebrow micro. I can only lift one like that. I can't lift the other one. These questions are so funny. How much shit do I get for having the last name Babcock? Not too much anymore. People just think it's cool, but in school, people used to make fun of me, but it was more like a friendly making fun. No one ever like teased me or anything. Is that a picture of the Barbie on your website? Or... oh, you or a real Barbie. Okay, yeah, it's me. Thanks. How much time a day does the makeup take you? 15 minutes, and then if I do my hair, maybe another 15 minutes, depending on how intricate it is. How tall am I in real life? How tall am I online? What kind of question is that? Just be like, how tall am I? What non in real life answer could I give you for that? That's silly. If you have any questions about my league or anything, check the FAQ. Pretty much if you're new here, just check the FAQ before you ask any questions, because it might be answered. I'm 5'4", which is I think 163 centimeters in real life. My willpower? Are you saying my, like, confidence? Favorite StarCraft 2 pro player, in terms of playstyle, is Teja. He's doing amazing right now. Except for lately in the, Code S. He hasn't been doing too great. But, yeah, Stefano would definitely be my favorite if I played Zerg, but I don't. So as far as Zergs go, of course, he's, like, one of my favorites. Kinkiest StarCraft unit is the fucking Ghost, dude. Yeah, it seems like a lot of Terran players start doing well, and then everyone's like, oh my god, he's the best Terran player in the world, and then like the next tournament, or like the next GSL, he starts getting kind of stomped on. Not too much of a UFC fan. I got into it a little bit because one of my best friends is really into it, but not too much. I haven't really found a pro player that I've been too attracted to, but definitely if there was a pro who was hot, it would be much hotter that he can do what he can do in StarCraft, because that's really cool to me. It shows intelligence and it shows badassery, in my opinion. Best looking StarCraft 2 pro, I don't know, I guess Liquid Hero. I think I answered that tonight. I built my computer with my roommate. Yeah, Coldest! Coldest is the UFC guy. That's what I was talking about, one of my best friends. And he actually showed up. I wonder where he's been. Probably out drinking. Favorite non-esport? Are you saying like video game? British accents are hot. Best looking caster? Be honest and say Caldor. He's my favorite. Working my ass, Coldest. Kit. Going to IPL, going to MLG Dallas. Come see me there. Give me a big, huge hug. I went to community college while I was still in high school with the Running Start program, so kind of. I don't really care about formal education, especially since I already have a, you know, career. No, I'm not attracted to Desro. I love the little creeper icon, so cute. I like Idra, he's really nice to me and he's an interesting guy. And he's, you know, a good player. I think he needs to step it up and be like he was in Brood War. I'll stay until 11:30. Seems like a good time to leave, and I just like talking to you guys. It's been a long day. Of course, I've talked to a pro gamer in person. I know quite a few pro gamers. Thanks for the compliments. I probably shouldn't answer questions about who I would bang in esports, because if I ever did bang anyone in esports, it would be very secret, because I would never want to cause any drama. I actually don't like drama. And if I was going to cause drama, it would be only for myself. You know, I don't care what happens with myself. I'm pretty honest with everything. But if it would affect someone else in their career, I would not be okay with that. So, you know, I'll say people are hot, and I'll say people are my friends, but as far as who I would fuck or who I am fucking, I'm not going to talk about that. Favorite comic hero is, of course, Captain America. Sexiest hairstyle for a girl? Just long and straight. For a guy, I don't know, it depends on what it looks like on a guy. I'm 22. Thanks for watching. Which pro gamers have I met? Oh, so many. Most of the EG guys, some Dignitas, Stefano, so many. Like, a lot. Seriously. Would I go on a date with Day 9? I don't know. That's a very complicated question because I know him. I'll just put it at that. Day 9's not gay. I live in Seattle. I really like the way Reach looks. He's a Brood War pro, but he's kind of hot. He kind of has that like Japanese fighting game look to him. It's cool, like Ryu or something. DRG's playstyle is definitely hot. Yeah, I like London accents. I only date guys that are older than me, usually. It's an unofficial rule. The guy would have to be like extra cool. How can you not like someone with the name Dongre-gu? Yeah, but isn't that like a standard name in Korea, so it's not like, you know. Red. Birthday, November 10th, 1989. So it's coming up soon. Woo! I mean, like a guy at a younger age, like let's say 18 to like 25, it's kind of interesting to date an older guy or an older girl. Gay! It's kind of interesting to date an older girl, but like once you get older, don't date an older girl, you know? You know, when you're like 30 plus, you always want a girl that's much younger than you. Thank you, Randy. Yeah, Red is actually 1 month, less than a month, or more than a month, I don't remember. I think he's a 5th, so he's a little bit more than a month younger than me. It drives me crazy. He can't be my oppa. It sucks. Let's see. Oppa, like Oppa and Gangnam Style. Red needs to explain because he's the Korean here. Sure, I'll blow you a kiss. You guys are silly. Oppa's Dutch for grandpa. How did you become an uber nerd? Well, there's like this procedure, right? It's like you can be a regular nerd as long as you just play video games and you kind of indulge in the nerd culture, right? But if you want to be an uber nerd, you go to like this cave in like a far off like valley, and then there's like this dungeon, right? And you get to the dungeon and you go inside and there's like a bunch of like really weird goblins, right? And you have to pick which goblin is the nerdiest based on actions that you only see for 5 minutes. And if you pick the right one, you become an uber nerd. And I won. Would I not date someone because they have an ugly name? I don't mind ugly names. Okay, it's 11:30. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I had a great time today. Let's see what my win-loss record was. I think it was pretty good, actually. Which makes me happy when I'm winning more than I'm losing, and actually, yeah, it was really good today. So, yeah, doing pretty good, and I have a feeling I might be gold pretty soon, which is getting closer to my goal of platinum right now. And once I hit that goal, I then make a new goal, because that's how you progress. You never grow unless you're out of your comfort zone. I saw that on Facebook or Twitter or something a couple days ago, and I agree with that. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on here, donate if you'd like to, check out my other websites, Google me, do whatever, have fun, party, slap your dick on the desk. That's your new technique. You gotta do it. My roommate does it, he talks about it all the time. It's his favorite thing to do. And I would play one more game, but I'm really tired, so thanks for watching. Yay! You can check out everything on my channel is interesting. There's links all over the fucking place. My stream thread on Team Liquid. I've been trying out some casting. You guys could go troll me over there. YouTube, youtube.com/modelTaraBabcock, TaraBabcock.com, Twitter.com/TaraBabcock, and of course follow me here. So, good night, guys. Auf Wiedersehen. Gute Nacht. Trying my German out. Bye.